We are diving into the fascinating world of rare coins with a closer look at the 1977 Lincoln penny. Now, you might be thinking, a penny? How valuable could that really be? Well, hold on to your hats, folks, because this particular penny is worth a mind-blowing $1.60 million. Let's start by exploring the history behind this remarkable coin. The 1977 Lincoln penny was minted at the Philadelphia Mint, making it a part of American history. What sets this penny apart from the millions of others minted that year is a unique error that occurred during the minting process. This error resulted in a small number of these pennies being struck on aluminum instead of the traditional copper-plated zinc composition. Now, you might be wondering, why is aluminum such a big deal when it comes to a penny? Well, aluminum is an extremely lightweight and durable metal, making it a rare and highly sought-after material for coin collectors. In fact, the use of aluminum in coinage is so rare that the 1977 Lincoln penny is one of only a handful of coins ever struck on this material. So, how do you determine if you have one of these valuable 1977 Lincoln pennies in your possession? The key is to look for specific characteristics that set it apart from a regular penny. First and foremost, the weight of the coin will be significantly lighter than a standard penny due to the use of aluminum. Additionally, the color of the coin may appear slightly different, with a more silver-like hue compared to the traditional copper color of a penny. If you believe you have a 1977 Lincoln penny that fits these criteria, it's time to get your coin authenticated and appraised by a professional. The value of this rare coin can vary depending on factors such as its condition, rarity, and demand from collectors. However, with a potential worth of $1.6 million, it's safe to say that you could be sitting on a goldmine. Now, you might be wondering, who would be interested in buying a penny for such a high price? Well, the world of coin collecting is filled with passionate collectors who are willing to pay top dollar for rare and unique pieces. The 1977 Lincoln penny is a prime example of a coin that holds both historical significance and monetary value, making it a highly desirable item for serious collectors. If you're lucky enough to own one of these valuable 1977 Lincoln pennies, congratulations! You now possess a piece of numismatic history that is not only worth a small fortune but also holds a special place in the hearts of coin enthusiasts around the world. So, dust off that old coin collection, take a closer look at your pennies, and who knows, you might just stumble upon a hidden gem worth $1.60 million. In conclusion, the 1977 Lincoln penny is a rare and valuable coin that holds a special place in the world of numismatics. With a worth of $1.6 million, this penny is not only a prized possession for collectors but also a fascinating piece of American history. So, keep your eyes peeled for that elusive aluminum penny in your collection, because you never know, it could be your ticket to a small fortune. Thanks for tuning in, and we're diving into the world of rare and valuable coins to discuss the 1978 Lincoln penny that recently sold for a jaw-dropping $1.7 million. Yes, you heard that right, a humble penny from 1978 fetching an astronomical amount at a recent auction. Let's unravel the mystery behind this coin and explore its fascinating journey to becoming one of the most sought-after collectibles in the world. First things first, let's get a closer look at the 1978 Lincoln penny itself. This particular coin is not your average everyday penny. It is a double die obverse coin, which means that the design on the front side of the coin was struck by the die not once, but twice. This error in the minting process resulted in a distinct doubling effect on the image of Abraham Lincoln's profile, making it a unique and highly coveted piece among coin collectors. Now, you might be wondering how a seemingly ordinary penny could command such an exorbitant price tag. Well, the key lies in its rarity and historical significance. The 1978 Lincoln penny with the double die obverse error is an extremely scarce coin, with only a handful of known specimens in existence. This scarcity, coupled with the sheer magnitude of the minting error, elevates its value to extraordinary levels. In fact, the $1.7 million price tag is not unprecedented in the world of rare coin collecting. The 1978 Lincoln penny is not the only coin to fetch a hefty sum at auctions. Over the years, there have been numerous instances of rare and valuable coins commanding prices in the millions. These coins serve as tangible pieces of history, encapsulating the artistry and craftsmanship of their time while also carrying a narrative of their own. For many coin collectors, the allure of owning a piece of numismatic history is what drives them to seek out rare and valuable coins like the 1978 Lincoln penny. The thrill of the hunt, the excitement of adding a prized possession to their collection, and the satisfaction of owning a piece of treasure that transcends its face value. These are just a few of the reasons why coin collecting continues to be a popular hobby among enthusiasts worldwide. But beyond the monetary value, there is also a deeper appreciation for the artistry and craftsmanship that goes into minting coins. Each coin tells a story, reflecting the cultural and historical context of its time. From the intricate designs to the meticulous detailing, coins are not just pieces of metal but windows into the past, offering a glimpse into the world in which they were created. As we marvel at the astonishing price tag attached to the 1978 Lincoln penny, let's not forget the human element behind this extraordinary transaction. The buyer who was willing to part ways with $1.7 million to own a piece of numismatic history, the seller who entrusted their prized possession to the auction house, and the experts who authenticated and appraised the coin each plays a crucial role in the intricate dance of coin collecting. So, what does the $1.7 million price tag for the 1978 Lincoln penny mean for the world of rare coin collecting? It serves as a powerful reminder of the enduring appeal of numismatics, the thrill of the chase, and the allure of owning a piece of history. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a casual enthusiast, the story of the 1978 Lincoln penny is a testament to the enduring value of rare and valuable coins in our ever-changing world. And with that, we've come to the end of today's episode of Coin Collecting Chronicles. Thank you for joining us on this fascinating journey into the world of rare coins. Stay tuned for more exciting stories, valuable insights, and captivating tales from the realm of numismatics. We have an incredibly exciting topic to discuss, the 1979 Lincoln penny that could be worth an astounding $1.8 million. Yes, you heard that right, this seemingly ordinary coin could be hiding a fortune in your collection. Let's start with a little background on the 1979 Lincoln penny. This coin was minted as part of the United States Mint's efforts to honor the 16th President of the United States, Abraham Lincoln. The Lincoln penny has been a staple in American coinage since it was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate Lincoln's 100th birthday. The design features a profile of Lincoln on the obverse side and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse side. Now, you might be wondering, how can a coin that was mass-produced by the millions be worth such a staggering amount? Well, it all comes down to one key factor, the rarity of a particular error that occurred during the minting process of the 1979 Lincoln penny. This error is known as the double die error, where the design appears to have been struck twice, creating a slightly blurred or doubled effect. The most valuable 1979 Lincoln penny is the Type II variety, which is distinguished by a small, clear S mint mark located above the date on the obverse side of the coin. This mint mark indicates that the coin was minted at the San Francisco Mint. It is estimated that only a handful of these Type II double die error pennies exist in the world, making them extremely rare and highly sought after by collectors. So, how can you tell if you have a 1979 Lincoln penny worth $1.8 million in your possession? Well, the first thing to look for is the double die error. This error can be easily spotted by examining the date on the obverse side of the coin. If the date appears to be slightly doubled or blurred, you may have struck gold, or rather, struck a valuable coin. In addition to the double die error, you should also check for the presence of the small S mint mark above the date. This mint mark is a crucial factor in determining the value of the coin, as it signifies that the coin is a Type II variety. Without this mint mark, the coin is likely a more common Type I variety, which is not as valuable. If you believe you have a 1979 Lincoln penny with the double die error and the Type II variety, the next step is to have the coin authenticated and graded by a reputable coin grading service. This process involves examining the coin under magnification to confirm the presence of the error and to assess the coin's overall condition. A higher grade from the grading service can significantly increase the value of the coin. And now, let's talk about the potential value of a 1979 Lincoln penny with the double die error and Type II variety. As mentioned earlier, these coins have been known to fetch prices as high as $1.8 million at auction. The rarity and desirability of these coins among collectors contribute to their extraordinary value. Keep in mind that the value of a coin can fluctuate over time based on market demand and other factors. It's always a good idea to stay informed about current trends in the numismatic world and to consult with experts before making any decisions about buying or selling valuable coins. In conclusion, the 1979 Lincoln penny with the double die error and Type II variety is a true rarity in the world of coin collecting. If you happen to have one of these valuable coins in your collection, you could be sitting on a small fortune. Remember to carefully examine your coins for the telltale signs of the error, and consider having them authenticated and graded by professionals to maximize their value. That's all for today's video, folks. If you enjoyed learning about the potential value of the 1979 Lincoln penny, give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more fascinating coin-related content. Thanks for watching, and we're diving into the fascinating world of numismatics as we explore the incredible story of the 1980 Lincoln penny that is worth an astonishing $1.9 million. Yes, you heard that right, a seemingly ordinary penny that holds a value beyond anyone's wildest dreams. So grab a cup of coffee, sit back, and let's unravel the mystery behind this extraordinary coin. First things first, let's talk a bit about the history of the Lincoln penny. The Lincoln penny has been in circulation since 1909, honoring one of America's most beloved presidents, Abraham Lincoln. Over the years, there have been various changes and modifications to the design of the penny, making it a popular collectible among coin enthusiasts. Now, let's fast forward to the year 1980. In that year, the U.S. Mint produced a small number of pennies that had a rare and unique error. Instead of the usual copper composition, these particular pennies were mistakenly struck on aluminum planchets. This error was a result of a mix-up at the mint, and only a handful of these aluminum pennies were ever released into circulation. The aluminum pennies from 1980 are incredibly rare, with only a few known to exist. This scarcity is what makes them so valuable to collectors. In fact, the record-breaking sale of one of these coins for $1.9 million made headlines in the world of numismatics, solidifying its status as one of the most valuable coins in existence. So, how do you know if you have a 1980 Lincoln penny that is worth $1.9 million? Well, there are a few key things to look out for. First, you'll want to check the weight of the coin. An authentic aluminum penny from 1980 will weigh significantly less than a regular copper penny. So if you have a penny that feels lighter than usual, it could be a rare aluminum mistake. Next, take a close look at the coin's color. Aluminum pennies have a distinct silver-gray hue, different from the reddish-brown color of copper pennies. If your penny has a metallic sheen and lacks the typical copper tone, it could be a valuable aluminum error. Additionally, you'll want to examine the coin's markings and details. Look for any anomalies or imperfections in the design, as these can be indicators of a rare minting error. Keep in mind that it's always a good idea to have your coin authenticated by a professional numismatist to confirm its authenticity and value. Now, you might be wondering, how does a seemingly ordinary penny end up being worth $1.9 million? Well, it all comes down to rarity, demand, and the story behind the coin. The aluminum penny from 1980 is a true anomaly in the world of numismatics, with its scarcity driving up its value among collectors who are eager to own a piece of history. In recent years, the interest in rare and valuable coins has been on the rise, with collectors and investors alike seeking out unique pieces to add to their collections. The $1.9 million sale of the 1980 Lincoln penny serves as a testament to the enduring appeal of rare coins and the excitement of the numismatic market. So, if you happen to stumble upon a 1980 Lincoln penny in your collection, be sure to take a closer look. You never know, you might just have a hidden gem worth a small fortune. And even if your penny turns out to be a regular copper coin, the thrill of the hunt and the joy of collecting are priceless experiences that can enrich your passion for numismatics. In conclusion, the story of the 1980 Lincoln penny worth $1.9 million is a fascinating tale of rarity, error, and the enduring allure of coin collecting. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or a casual coin enthusiast, the world of rare coins offers a wealth of history, excitement, and valuable treasures waiting to be discovered. So keep your eyes peeled, your collection organized, and your curiosity piqued. You never know what rare and valuable coins you might come across in your own pocket change. Thanks for joining me on this coin journey, and we are diving into the world of rare coins, specifically the 1981 Lincoln penny. You may be thinking, a penny from 1981? How could that possibly be worth anything significant? Well, you're in for a real surprise because this particular penny has a fascinating story behind it. First things first, let's talk about the history of the 1981 Lincoln penny. Produced by the United States Mint in Philadelphia, this penny features the iconic image of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse side and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse side. It's a common coin that was circulated widely during its time, so you may have come across one in your spare change without even realizing it. So why is the 1981 Lincoln penny suddenly worth a whopping $1.2 million? The answer lies in a rare and valuable error that occurred during the minting process. In 1981, A small number of these pennies were mistakenly struck on copper planchets that were intended for the Susan B. Anthony dollar coins. This error resulted in a limited number of transitional pennies that are highly sought after by collectors. The key to determining if your 1981 Lincoln penny is one of these valuable transitional coins lies in its weight and composition. Normal copper-coated zinc pennies weigh 2.5 grams, while the transitional coins weigh 3.1 grams due to their copper composition. If you happen to have one of these rare pennies in your collection, you could be sitting on a gold mine, figuratively speaking, of course. Now, let's address the elephant in the room. How on earth can a simple penny be worth $1.2 million? Well, the value of a coin is ultimately determined by the laws of supply and demand in the numismatic market. When you have a coin that is incredibly rare and highly desirable among collectors, its value can skyrocket to astonishing levels. In the case of the 1981 Lincoln penny, its scarcity and historical significance make it a prized gem for serious coin enthusiasts. If you're still skeptical about the value of this seemingly ordinary coin, consider this. In 2019, a lucky individual discovered one of these transitional pennies in their pocket change and sold it at auction for a jaw-dropping $1.2 million. That's right, a penny that was once worth, well, just a penny, turned out to be worth a small fortune. It just goes to show that you never know what hidden treasures you may have in your collection. So, how can you determine the value of your 1981 Lincoln penny? The best way to find out is by having it authenticated and graded by a reputable coin grading service. These professionals will evaluate the coin's condition, rarity, and historical significance to provide an accurate assessment of its value. Keep in mind that not every 1981 Lincoln penny will be worth $1.2 million, but even if yours isn't a $1 million coin, it can still hold significant value to collectors. In conclusion, the 1981 Lincoln penny is a prime example of how a seemingly ordinary coin can defy expectations and become a valuable treasure. With its fascinating history, rare error, and skyrocketing value, this penny is a must-have for any serious coin collector's wish list. So, next time you come across a 1981 Lincoln penny, take a closer look. You may be holding a priceless gem in the palm of your hand. We're diving into the exciting world of numismatics to uncover the fascinating story of the 1982 Lincoln penny coin that's rumored to be worth a jaw-dropping $1.3 million. Yes, you heard that right, the seemingly ordinary penny could potentially be worth a small fortune. So let's roll up our sleeves and delve into the details to see if this coin is the real deal or just another urban legend. First things first, let's take a look at the history behind the 1982 Lincoln penny. This particular coin was minted during a transitional period for the U.S. Mint, as they were in the process of switching from a bronze composition to a copper-plated zinc composition. As a result, there are actually two different types of 1982 Lincoln pennies, one made of bronze and the other made of copper-plated zinc. The key difference between these two versions lies in their weight and composition, with the bronze pennies weighing 3.11 grams and the copper-plated zinc pennies weighing 2.5 grams. Now, you might be wondering what makes the seemingly ordinary coin so valuable. Well, it all comes down to a rare error that occurred during the minting process. In a small number of 1982 Lincoln pennies, the mint accidentally omitted the D mint mark, which indicates that the coin was minted in Denver. These pennies, known as the no D variety, are incredibly rare and highly sought after by collectors. In fact, there are only a handful of known examples in existence, which is why they fetch such a hefty price tag. So, just how rare is the 1982 no D Lincoln penny? To put it into perspective, only a few dozen of these coins have ever been discovered, making them some of the rarest and most valuable pennies in existence. As a result, collectors are willing to pay top dollar to add one of these elusive coins to their collection. In 2010, a 1982 no D Lincoln penny in pristine condition sold for a staggering $1.3 million at auction, setting a new record for the most expensive penny ever sold. If you're lucky enough to stumble upon one of these rare coins, you'll want to take it to a reputable coin dealer or professional grading service to have it authenticated and appraised. Keep in mind that there are many counterfeit coins out there, so it's crucial to verify the authenticity of your 1982 Lincoln penny before attempting to sell it. Once your coin has been professionally authenticated, you can explore your options for selling it, whether through a private sale, auction, or consignment with a reputable coin dealer. In addition to the no D variety, there are also a few other rare and valuable 1982 Lincoln pennies to keep an eye out for. One notable variety is the 1982 D small date copper penny, which is worth significantly more than its zinc counterpart due to its scarcity. Another valuable variety is the 1982 proof penny, which was only available in mint sets and is highly sought after by collectors for its pristine condition and sharp details. So, is the 1982 Lincoln penny coin really worth $1.3 million? While it's true that some examples have sold for jaw-dropping prices, the value of a coin ultimately comes down to its rarity, condition, and demand in the market. If you're lucky enough to come across a rare variety of the 1982 Lincoln penny, you could potentially fetch a substantial sum for your coin. However, it's crucial to do your research and seek out professional guidance to ensure that you're getting a fair price for your valuable coin. In conclusion, the 1982 Lincoln penny is a fascinating and mysterious coin that holds the potential to be worth a small fortune. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a curious novice, the allure of this rare and valuable coin is sure to captivate your imagination. So keep your eyes peeled for that elusive no-D variety or other rare 1982 Lincoln pennies. You never know when you might stumble upon a hidden gem worth millions. Thanks for tuning in, and